Hi, it's Mike here from M Business and Marketing Solutions. Join me now for Mike's Marketing Minutes. For this week, we're going to talk about objection handling. What are objections? What type of objections are there? And how do we handle them? Join me now for Mike's Marketing Minute. Hi, it's Mike here from M Business and Marketing Solutions. This week we're going to talk about objection handling within the sale. Now, you may be a tradie, you may be a service-based industry, whatever industry you're in, you are communicating either as a business owner or a salesperson with customers, and you're wanting to know, is this legit? Is this person saying this objection because they're really not just interested? There's three types of objections. The first objection, which only happens 5% of the time, is the person's just not interested. They're not interested, that's it, forget it. The second one is that, you haven't given them enough reason to actually make a decision. And the third one is, it's actually a buying signal. It's actually a buying signal? Yes. So what I mean by that is that a buying signal could be that they're actually wanting you to give them more information because they're interested. So really only 5% of the time a customer is saying no, flat out no. And you might be getting an objection like, I just want to think about it. At the moment, I'm just not interested. Look, leave me some brochures and I'll have a bit of a think about it. They're still all about the think about thing. They're extending that. Or one of the hard ones is, look, I just need to check it over with my partner. I just need to check it over with the other manager. I just need to check it over. You can eliminate a lot of that beforehand, especially the last one. You can talk to people as you actually are on the phone, when you're going to go out to see someone on a quote, and literally just say, are you the only person that makes the decisions about this purchase? Whatever way that you feel comfortable. So let me go over a few things. Objections are really a way of saying, hey, I'm sort of ready to go, but I just need a little bit more push. Now, it really comes back for you as the salesperson or the person that is selling your products and services to check the validity of these statements. So if a person says, I just want to think about it, you can do a turnaround statement. You can say things like, what is it that you want to think about? Is there anything particular that you're wanting to think about? So I just want to think about it means you haven't given me enough reason, features and benefits. You haven't told me enough benefit based around what your competitor's offering or whatever else. You haven't identified enough need. You haven't asked enough questions. So you need to go back to that. You need to go back to asking questions. You need to go back to doing what you do best. So that's checking the validity. You can really do turnaround statements like, well, if I can show you a way to get cost effective in that area, is that something that might be interesting to you? So like I've got a situation where for a website, we do 12 months. People can extend it out over 12 months if they have a problem with cash flow. So I might say to a person, look, I understand your cash flow is not great at the moment. What about for you that you could find a way to be able to pay it off over 12 months, but you still get your website? Would that be something that would interest you? Yeah, sure, no problem at all. Bang, and you can close. So some of the other ways is you can use a technique called the feel, felt, found. This is old school selling 101, the feel, felt, found. Back when I started selling, it sounded really weird to say the feel, felt, found. Look, I understand how you feel. A lot of people have felt that way, but what we've found. I would never say it like that. I would sort of say, look, I understand how you feel. There have been customers that have said that to us before, that they felt that way. But what I've found is this, that once you get the product, you start using it, you start seeing the benefit of it, you'll never look back of what you're doing. So the feel, felt, found, you can divide up into three areas, which is your auditory, your hearing, what you see, and your feeling. So you can, mix it up, this whole technique, really quite often but you can mix it up. So I can say, I hear what you're saying. A lot of people have said that to me, but what we found, I see where you're coming from. You know, other people have really picked this out to me before. They've pointed to this before. But what I found is this, and then you can go back over and start to sell. Now, you know, how it works is this. You just got to keep going and believe in your products and services, that they're the best that's out there. You know, confidence is the best. Building rapport is the best. If a person trusts you, they will buy from you. Hope you enjoyed objection handling. It's a tough subject. You know what? There's some more that's coming. I'm going to go through some closing techniques in maybe the next video, but really objection handling is really listening. It's about listening, and it's really about checking the validity of what a person is saying to you.